Well, I do. That's what you can actually do the first slide, that's fine, even though it's like.
Yeah, wait for the warm up. It's coming though. There we go.
Again, don't feel that you have to use technology for your speeches, because obviously things can go wrong. You can use any kind of visual aids like flowers.
Flowers or anything? This one doesn't sound like. Alright, so this is actually measured as a 1, 4, and a 3. It's not coming up on here. I'm not sure why. All the other sides are good. But yes, this 143, you guys are so curious because you can clearly see this number. You're so curious as to what it represents. That is the number until Valentine's Day. And so there is a expression out there, you know, it's pretty common, you know, those who can't do teach, so what better scenario do we have than somebody who's single, give you guys tips on how to lock this date down when Valentine's Day comes around. So how many people of you guys are in a relationship right now? Raise your hand. Alright, so go ahead. All you guys are seeing up there, see what I just did there? You're welcome. Go ahead, look up whenever you feel free. So we have a Wizard of Oz. Going to do. This has nothing to do with the fact that I'm asking you to take that. Nothing to do with the fact that I'm asking you to, you know, look past the extra ahs or ums that I may say. You know, that's just an extra tool for you. So the first tip that I'm going to give you guys, dating-wise, is you need to just stalk them, you know. Friend request them on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, you know. Like everything. If they post something that they've eaten for lunch, you know, like it, you know. Who knows if you've been to that restaurant, just like it, guys, you know. If they posted where they're going, what they're doing for the day, like it. If they post something that might not be Facebook appropriate, you know, go ahead and like it anyways. You didn't want to get in there, you want to be well known on that page. Next one. Alright, so pickup lines. We all know how perfect and just amazing these things work like wonders, you know. So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys top line pickup lines 3. They're guaranteed to give you that first date 4% of the time. So the first, thank you for that. Right. So the first one we have here, we're all students, we're all walking through class, you know, seeing each other on campus. First pickup line is, you know, hey, do we have a class together? So we have some chemistry going on here. Thank you. Original, right? All right, time for you, Garrett. Your father must be a baker, right?
Nope.
He's got a nice set of buns back there. All right, next one. You already, what are you, Sandra? Or are you just always that hot? Next thing you need to do is get to know them, like for any of you guys who are not shy and a little bit, you know, over the top of line, you know, go ahead and think about the fact that you noticed how bored and lonely they looked as you peeked in their bedroom window last night when they were out. The better thing to do is to, you know, find those commonalities between, you know, your exes and them, and just go ahead and relate. You need that solid foundation. We all know how great it is to bring up your exes in the beginning of a relationship, you know, get that thing started, you know. So that's the ideal thing to do. All right, show them your skills. Like if you, there's a picture of a guy playing guitar, if you play the guitar, you know, go ahead and sing a song. If you can sing, if you can cook something, don't burn it, you know. It's pretty simple, you know. For me, I'm a magician, which is what I do. So if I could have the other partner in crime, the other magician come up here, as well as another volunteer that's a male, if that's all right. Going outside the box here. Come on up. You guys come up. You guys can just stand about shoulder width apart. Put your arms out like this. Kind of like. All right, perfect. I'm going to come right here. We go like this, and we'll see you guys around here. We're going to fortify ourselves.
Greatest trick. Wait, why was
Fortify, guys. all know after the first date, you know, you pretty much lock down you can consider yourself a couple, you know. Go ahead and listen to your relationship, go ahead and change that Facebook status. You know, if your family and friends call and say, hey, what's new, you know, go ahead and tell them that, you know, like I found my soulmate, like there's a wedding in the future, so block out your calendar, free it up. And for all you females, there's not that many, but we all know you guys have been planning your wedding since age 5, so go ahead and try on those wedding dresses now. It's that time. You know, go ahead and lock that wedding venue, set that wedding date for June 1st, you know. Where's the time? Because I haven't been paying attention. Not even close. All right. There we go. So, yes, he is smelling that rose with his forehead, I guess. All right, so you're critiquing me. If I get a great job, you and John get to go to Hawaii, you know, paid vacation, so, and then he gets that rose. I guess I talk a lot faster in person than I did practicing. So. Stage critical flips the grade, so I don't have a great improv, but yes.
So on that slide with the guy like peeking in, were the blinds on the outside of the house?
That's another 2014, we have new technology, so we can have lights on the outside of their house if they want to. I just got some installed yesterday, yeah. All right, there you go.